Hello, my friends. I welcome you all to the Creative Thinkers Hub channel. Today, we are going to be learning that how we could create a memories poster. Now, for that, first we are going to be taking this image, which we have taken from pixels.com, which has been done by Ron Latch, and this we extend it, and the background has been removed by with the help of Pickwish. Now we take the 2 point line tool and we create these kind of crosses, okay, all around. So these lines are created. The simple reason why we are doing this is that we want to dissect this whole uh, artwork with the help of, into triangles. Now, the whole idea here is that, a triangle type outlook has to be created. And the idea here is that a whole triangle type outlook has to be created. And we are going to uh, basically later on fill this with the help of um, the the smart fill tool, and we are going to work around this. So now, sorry, we take the smart fill tool and we fill it. Now, wow, this is actually taking our image, so it's even better for us. We are not, we don't have to waste any space or area, and our calculation will also come perfect. Now leave certain space because we want her face to be peeking out, you know. Now select all these uh, structures that we have created and then just move them and put them on the side. And obviously, now what we're going to do is delete all our construction lines. Then we take this image and we outline and we power trace this image. Make sure that none is chosen because we want our whole image. And then we come into black and white and merge the black and white so you get this gray output. Okay. Once that is there, group all of them, the triangles that we got, and we power trace it. Oh, so a little bit of it is left, no problem. We will create a triangle and take that into consideration as well. Okay. Now, once that is done, now we are going to be looking at options of how we can use our outline. So this is our outline, that is orange. Now we could use this variable outline tool, okay, and take this forward. But again, when you are working with each and every different triangle, this is very difficult to control. So a better way of doing it is put 0.5 nudging space and nudge all of them to your convenience. Okay, as per whatever you want, is better to zoom in and then work. Okay, now this triangle is a little too small because we are going to be putting images of memories. Okay, so we increase the size of the triangle. It's okay if a little bit is going out or is cutting our line, and give this slight gap. Now this gap is basically to see our background over here as we made it orange. Okay, here also what we are going to be doing this, once this is done. Okay, now we see all our gaps are done. So this gray we turn it to orange and we get the same effect that we should be getting. Now we save this first, very important. because now we are going to be loading 15 different images. They have 15 triangles in this. We are going to be loading 15 different images, and yeah, so let's put them away so we know where we are putting what. Okay, and now all these images have been taken from the internet and they are purely for educational purpose. Okay, and that's about it. So now we power clip all of them in different triangles. Okay, and well, this one is not looking to this, so we work around this a little. Yeah, this looks fine in this corner. And now we are going to be working with this. All our images, we size them and we create a window type of feel. Rotate certain images if need be. Okay, and or move them so that you can see the element that is a memory. It's a memory, so it could be faint, as long as it's there, that's good enough. So let this be lady and the other one just go away because she was a troublesome one. Okay, in my memory, or let's say in our lady's memory. And now we are going to be looking at different options to work with color, that how we can add drama to this whole thing. Now, this is one way of doing it. We are showing red. Red is for love. Okay. And now we take the same color balance and we, instead of cyan, we take it to red 100%. Okay. So we are having magenta, yellow, red. So she's angry, she's red. Okay. This is option number one. Okay. Now what we are going to be doing? Oh, one more triangle is left. Okay. Never mind. We'll put fire in this because let's say fire was also a part of our memory, which was a very disturbing incident. And now we look at this second option. Okay. This second option is where we are going to be blurring that image into her hair or into her body. So you not only have to blur the outside, but also the inside. Can you see the line of the page? Yeah. So this blackening that is there is not anything else. It's her face. Okay. It's her hair. It is nothing else. It's not that the image is diffused. So it's her. So you'll have to work on both these things together. So similarly, you work on all of them. This is option 2. Okay. Now we are going to be looking at option 3. So you convert all of them, all the triangle, the whole triangle into a bitmap, and now we erase. Okay. What we do, we take this really small brush and we start to erase. So this is another way of doing it. You could work with transparency or else you could directly come here and now zoom out, okay, and erase. See, I know I'm working on top of option 1 and option 2, but it's a way of showing you. Okay, so this is what we are going to get. You see the face popping out now? Yeah. Okay, so this is what you will get. This is what is to be achieved. Now we are going to put the transparency of the whole thing it to be 80%. Okay, now I think a little bit more is left. Let's erase that also because the rounding of the head is not being taken care of very well, and this yellow color was also coming on her face. Okay, now we take this green and we take another, just another color, random color. Okay, any other color. Then come into the fill and get into this round thing. And this is what we want to achieve. Okay, now what is this? Is that when we come in, now you'll see you give 80%, 50%. I think 80 is good. Yeah, 80 is good. And now what we'll do, we have downloaded some radial balls from FreePick. That is these um, different kind of flares. So we take those flares and we put them here. So at all the joints, we are having these flares. So it's shining. Now let's work with our font, Memories. Now Memories is also a font. So this is how it looks. Then another great font in script is Saturday Script. This is superb, this font. Okay. Another good font is Mysterious Elegance. So we just use our different fonts and Pangolin. So these are our different options. I think Saturday Script is the best. We select this, rotate it slightly so that there is some movement even to the font. Give it a black outline, and now we duplicate it and give it yellow. Oh, yellow. This is also fill is also required. Okay. So this is option one. Okay. What is the second option? The second option is that in this also we'll have options. Okay. We zoom in, we put our flare over there also, and now we see the second option. What is the second option? We keep our shadow block. We should keep a shadow block. So this is what you get. You see that? It's far better than what you would get when you're duplicating the font. Okay, and just giving it a nudging space. This is far better. So now we get into multi-page view, copy the layers, and now we'll be looking at a very I mean, it's the same thing, but slightly just playing with the layers. So we shift page up and give this 65%. So what is the difference between the first one and the second one? Is that in the first one, you can see if you look closely, okay, let's zoom in. You look closely, you will see that in the first page one, you can see all the images properly. Well, in the other one, the images are also diffused in the color. So this is how you can create drama. In this, you don't even need that lady to show her face. Okay. The color is yet coming in into the second one also. I mean, in all the faces. So, my friends, if you really liked what I have done, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to share, because only sharing increases knowledge. Thank you.